my mansion in dark. I'm on my mansion in dark. I'm on my mansion in
What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Big D, back at it with another reaction video. Heck yeah, man. I got a couple requests. One of them was grandson of a moonshiner, and the other one was Jaden to go check out Blake Shelton, I've Lived It. Hell yeah. Now, I have listened to a lot of Blake Shelton's songs, but it's been a lot of his older songs. Not really heard a lot of his new stuff, maybe a few songs. But anyways, like I said, I got a couple requests to go check them out. Man, I just finally got my computer back up and going. It's been down like almost 3 or 4 days. Man, I've messed with this daggone thing. About drove me crazy. But anyways, I got it fixed. I hope y'all enjoy this one by Blake Shelton. I Lived It. If you do, smash that like button, drop a comment, let Big D know what you think about this song by Blake Shelton. I Lived It. So let's get at it.
And thank you for watching.
Daddy drove the wheels off a flatbed Ford Flies, found a hole in the old screen door. Granny said the dress that my sister wore to church wasn't long enough. Mama poured grease in a Crisco can, put 100,000 miles on a Sears box fan. Uncle Joe put tobacco on my hand where them yellow jackets torn me up.
Oh, I remember running my hand up in a damn chicken coop one time. And, man, I must have been a big old wasp nest up in there because they popped me about 4 or 5 times. And what do? Take that old tobacco out of their mouth and say, son, hold it on there. I take that swelling down, or it won't swell up as bad, whatever, and it won't bother you as bad. I remember going to Grandma's house. She had that grease on the stove. And, you know, you open it up, look in there because always thought it was food half the time. And look, it'd be like a big pile of grease where she cooked breakfast. And them old square box fans be in the hallway because every window in the house was up. You had a couple of them going, moving heat around, so it didn't really help none. And one of them sometimes used to fall over and smack the floor and scare you half to death. But anyways, man, times were different. Shit, yeah, because back then you left the windows up. You can leave the doors unlocked back in and go to town and stay gone for a couple hours. Hell yeah.
Uncle Joe put tobacco on my hand where them yellow jackets tore me up.
That's right.
And I ain't making this up. Oh, you think I'm talking crazy?
Nah.
In a different language you might not understand. Oh, that's alright. That's just the kind of life that made me who I am.
That's
Just
right.
taking my mind on a visit back in time, cause I miss it. You wouldn't know to love it like I love it unless you lived it. But man, I lived it.
I seen him kick that dirt. I remember going down. We mostly had gravel roads and stuff. It was maybe a couple dirt roads, but mostly gravel. And I don't think anything was chipped yet, or one paved road. But anyways, I remember as kids, you know, a bunch of us get together. We just walk down the dirt road and stuff. We kick stuff, cans or sticks or certain size rocks. We'd be kicking them, and we always, man, we just walk the roads, man. We walked till we couldn't walk no more, and we like, man, we got to turn around and walk all the way back. But anyways, you know, we bonded. You know, we didn't wear our feelings on our shoulders back then because we always told mama jokes, and we just had a good time, man. And one of our mama jokes was, I seen your mama kicking a can one day, and I asked her what she was doing. She said moving. That's how poor we was. We wouldn't, I mean, can't say we was poor, can't say we was rich neither, because we didn't know as kids. You know, we just living the life, being outside all day long. Shit, yeah. You know, we didn't know what was rich and poor back then. We know we was outside having a good time, and when nobody bothering us.
I lived it. Granddaddy smoked Salem's with the windows up, drove me around in the back of that truck. We drank from the hose and spit in the cup.
That's right.
We all survived somehow. Them old Duke boys were flattening the hills. Hollywood was fake, wrestling was real. Wouldn't $2 bill from pushing the lawnmower around.
Oh yeah, I remember drinking from hose pipes. Ours, neighbors, whoever back then, everybody kept a hose pipe on their house. And walking down the street or walking, in the country and stuff, and you see somebody with a hose pipe on their house, you snuck over there and got a drink of water. We done shit. We played in ponds. Man, we played all day in ponds. I mean, I ain't talking about ponds that look like lakes. I'm talking about green ponds. Kinds of cows get in and out and probably pee and poop in. We played in shit like that, climbing trees, eating pears, or getting somebody's garden. Shit, man, we lived it. Daggone. I think everybody got immune to a lot of that stuff. And, I see a lot of people now, they go outside and they ain't out there 5 minutes and the next day they're sick as a dog. I don't know. I guess because we stayed outside and got into everything. We played under bridges and, I remember one time going, oh man, we got in trouble for that. Going to the hog pens, playing with the hogs. I remember trying to jump on them, ride them, and, that didn't work out too good. But surprised we didn't break our necks. But we got caught trying to ride the hogs and stuff, and, we got our ass tore up on that because apparently I didn't know as a kid, we didn't know it stresses the hogs out. We just thought, they about stressed us out because they about killed us. But anyways, shit we done, man.
Dream of spending that $2 bill from pushing the lawnmower around.
That's right.
I'd go back there right now.
Any day now. Anytime.
Oh, you think I'm talking crazy? In a different language you might not understand. Oh, that's alright. That's just the kind of life that made me who I am. Just taking my mind on a visit back in time, 'cause I miss it. You wouldn't know to love it like I love it unless you lived it.
That's right. Been there.
And I lived it. Oh man, I lived it. Oh, you think I'm talking crazy? In a different language you might not understand. Oh, that's alright. That's just the kind of life that made me who I am. Just taking my mind on a visit back in time, 'cause I miss it. You wouldn't know to love it like I love it unless you lived it. Man, I lived it. Oh man, I lived it.
Hell yeah. Blake Shelton, I lived it. Man, oh man, I remember going to grandma's. She had the grease, had the square box fans going, getting stung by the bee, and grandpa putting tobacco on it, whatever he was chewing at the time. Hell, they might take regular raw back out of the damn barn and just start chewing on it. That's just how they was back then. I remember riding in back of the trucks. Nobody had the seatbelt on, but times changed. Back then, wasn't that many people out. It's just, man, playing all day outside, jumping in ponds, climbing trees, eating pears out of the trees, apple trees, going in people's gardens. We just done everything. Trying to jump on some hogs and ride them. Oh, shoot, yeah. I dig this song by Blake Shelton. I lived it. I definitely would go back there tomorrow. And, man, because, man, life was so simple back then. And, we didn't know we was rich or poor, and we didn't wear our feelings on the shoulders. But as long as we was outside doing what we needed to do, have a good time, frog gigging, shit. As long as we was home before the damn street light come on, that's all that mattered. We had like one street light off in the distance, and you better keep an eye on it. You about knew what time it was by looking at the sun and stuff. But anyways, hell yeah. I hope y'all enjoyed it by Blake Shelton. I lived it. Till next time, Big D is going to say,
Peace out.